So Golden State will get the first possession. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And here are the Jazz. Pass to Hendricks. Floats one. The rebound by Wiggins. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Kuminga. He's covered by Kessler. Fires the 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 5.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's George. Coming off a 12-point game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kuminga against Markkanen. Shot is up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Heald's checked in for Kuminga. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Hield from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Sexton passes to Eubanks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Here's Podziemski. Outside heel. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead, up by 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Then there's John Collins, then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. And it's Hield missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. Hield passes to Curry. Over Mills. Curry, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The Warriors lead by 10. The three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Mills. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Collier. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
Curry takes it in. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Collier. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Hield. Outside Anderson. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Yes! Curry from the corner.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Collier. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collier's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back.
I think for the Jazz, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Jazz.
They've been shot.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Sexton a screen on Kuminga. Doubled by Kuminga. Back to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen outside. No good with the triple. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry's shot is off. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. On target from range. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Stephen Curry. Sexton against Wiggins. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside heel. Lets the three fly. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 7. For 3, Sexton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
13 feet out. Sexton, another miss. The Warriors lead by 10. Back to Green. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's hit it for you. Substitution for the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen.
George outside. And he lobs it up. Markkanen misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. The Warriors lead by 15. That one falls. Curry's got 31 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Left side, Sexton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
This one for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
They double him with Curry. George for 3. He drops it from range.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 36 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 17. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Curry with it. Shoots over Collier. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 40 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Puts one up from 19. Again, Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're